Well, we had one NBA game tonight as the Denver Nuggets take Game One of the conference semifinals against Phoenix with a 125-107 win. Kevin Durant led the way with 29 points and 14 rebounds. Devin Booker had 27 points. Meanwhile, for Denver, Jamal Murray led the way with 34 points. Jokic had another double-double with 24 points, 19 rebounds. And KCP had 10 points. Michael Porter Jr. had 11. And yeah, the Nuggets are up one game to none. And then we have the Heat play the Knicks tomorrow at 10 a.m. And the 12 at 12:30, the Warriors play the Kings for Game 7 of the first round. And yeah, so that's all in basketball. Meanwhile, we had a lot of baseball games today. Today it was the Tigers beat the Orioles in the opener, and the Orioles beat the Tigers in the nightcap, so they split a day-night doubleheader. And so did the Pirates. They also win a day-night doubleheader, and they're the first team in the majors to 20 wins so far. Royals beat the Twins 3-2. Marlins over the Cubs 7-6. Red Sox over the Guardians 8-7. Reds over the A's 3-2. Blue Jays shut out the Mariners 1-0. And yep, the Phillies beat the Astros again 6-1 and are looking for the sweep. Meanwhile, out in Mexico, the Giants and Padres put on a slugfest. Thairo Estrada went 4 for 5 with 3 runs batted in. Mitch Haniger also had 2 hits and 2 runs scored and 3 RBI. And of course, for the Padres, Manny Machado went 3 for 4 with 3 RBIs, 4 runs scored, 2 walks. Fernando Tatis went 2 for 6. Xander Bogaerts scored 2 runs. Nelson Cruz went 5 for 6 with 4 runs batted in. It was just a slugfest. And yes, it was the battle of the bullpens as well in that game. Meanwhile, the Rangers shut out the Yankees 2-0. Nathan Eovaldi goes the distance. And shortstop Duran has 2 RBIs in the win. Meanwhile, the Rays beat the White Sox 12-3. Diamondbacks over the Rockies 11-4. Brewers beat the Angels 7-5. Mike Trout drove in all 5 Angels runs, including 2 homers. And Reed Detmer takes the loss. And Corbin Burns got the win. William Contreras had 2 RBIs. And yeah, so the Brewers are looking for the sweep. Meanwhile, finally the Dodgers win again as they shut out the Cardinals 1-0. It was a great pitched game. Jordan Montgomery was a hard luck loser today. And Austin Barnes drove in the lone run of the game, and James Outman scored the only run. And Kershaw pitched 7 shutout innings with 9 strikeouts. Evan Phillips also pitched well as well tonight, and Brusdar Graterol got the save. And unfortunately for the LA Kings in hockey tonight, they lose to the Edmonton Oilers 5-4, and they win the series 4-2. Other scores tonight: the Rangers force a Game 7 with a win over the Devils, and the Maple Leafs advance to round 2 with a win over the Lightning in overtime, 2-1. And yes, the run has ended for the Tampa Bay Lightning. And also, the Avalanche also forced a Game 7 as well. Dallas won their series, so did Carolina. The Hurricanes Also, the Las Vegas Golden Knights. So yeah, we have two game sevens tomorrow. The Bruins play the Panthers in Game 7 tomorrow. Yeah.
This is their first one since 2018 against the Rockets in the conference finals. The Kings are just 2-4 in such games, but the 2 wins came before the franchise moved to Sacramento in 1985.
And the Kraken also have a Game 7. And there's also a Game 7 on Monday for the Devils and the Rangers. Well, that's all we got for you tonight. Meanwhile, I hope you all have a good weekend and all. And let's hope the Dodgers go for the sweep tomorrow over the Cardinals and see if the Brewers can sweep the Angels. And even though I don't really like the Padres, I hate the Giants more than the Padres. So I hope the Padres sweep the doubleheader up in Mexico, though, at least, just against the Giants. And let's go Kings tomorrow, too, and try to light the beam and win and face the Lakers. And we'll see what happens. Meanwhile, I'm pulling for the Golden Knights to beat the Oilers. Peace out.